What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henchigate. We're the YouTubers of Attitude. I'm Jared. Hey, yo. It's still Monday. You know what that means. We got a new episode of Armorsaurs to talk about. Episode 6. So y'all already know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel. What? Give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go ahead, follow up our social media, guys, news right ears. Picking up from where we last left off. Switchblade is in the base. And apparently his name is Johnny. And like I've mentioned before, he had dealings with these people before. Like he knows Helmsworth. He knows Kex. Like Mans is over here like, hey guys, long time no see. They're like, Johnny, you're a Switchblade? So, like, okay, first off, nigga, your name is Johnny. What? Really? The most threatening motherfucker to our cause is named Johnny. Man, if you don't get your bum ass out here with that bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie. He sees Kex, like, Kex is like, Johnny, no way. They were smart to uphold on it, but they think they feel conflicted. But June had no qualms. He had no qualms whatsoever. He's like, fuck no. This guy hurt my brother. I'm running that motherfucker's fade. They was throwing hands this episode, and it was glorious. It was good shit. Like, it wasn't like on the levels of what you would see in a Kamen Rider or a Super Sentai. But damn it, it's still good. Like, for what it is, it's good. And fuck, man, it was so good. Like I said, for what it was really, really, really good. And I can only imagine it going even further. Like, it'll get better for the rest of this season into next season. Is gonna be crazy if they've learned anything. And this episode proves they were learning on the job, and they learned how to cook, because this episode was cooking. Like, after the fuckery, Ajax is having a problem. Like, basically, Liam had to go chase down Switchblade, but he got away because Ajax was having problems with fucking little Rexley. And yeah, that caused issues for Dr. China to be having a stick up his ass. And like, he's like, look, Rexley seems like so you and Ajax, like, because he's like, what are you doing? Why are you not chasing him down? Is your bond with Ajax fucked up? Like, no, you clearly see it's not. You over here blaming me for what? Like, what? It's not my fault. Ajax is just, something's up with him. And like, fucking, yo, Dr. Chandler just like had a stick up his ass, and he's like, fucking Mans is so fucking off his shit, where he was like, we gotta put down Rexley, and the whole team was like, nah, fuck that. You wanna try what with whomst? Nah, we will run your shit right here, right now. And that's why I was like, yo, okay, team, I see you. You're like, we stand on business for Rexley up in here. I loved that. And yeah, dude, like, fuck Dr. Chandler this episode. He's like, nah, I gotta put this motherfucker down. But oh, you don't want to put him down? You feel like that's how it is? All right, we gotta replace these guys. They got too much in their feels with this shit. And I'm like, what, nigga? Excuse you? You was over here praising them. You were gunning for this shit. And now you're saying no, that's too late because they have their feelings. And like Helmsworth is the one saying this to him. She's like, okay, I was the one who was against this, but I saw that they bonded with the dinosaurs. They actually are a good team. Yeah, they're a little rough around the edges because they're young, but they'll learn. And he's like, nah, we have trained professionals that can do the job. No, the fuck they can't. Look what happened to Kex. Look what happened to Kex because she couldn't bond. And he's like, well, we'll figure it out. So we basically have a Lightspeed rescue episode on our hands where it's like our main Armorsaurs team has to go up against the military team in their robotic Triceratops vehicles, and it's within a game of tag. Everybody got the dub except for Liam, but I mean Team Armorsaurs still won. Like Liam's got a long ways to learn. He just got a lot to learn. He will learn. And it's like basically there's a lot that happens in this episode that feels like it's a two-part episode. Like we deal with the fallout from, you know, Switchblade / Johnny coming in, and then that's where the doubt comes in from Chandler to want to replace him, and then we do the replacement battle stuff to understand, like, okay, maybe Ajax just a little, you know, Ajax doesn't hate Rexley, he's just like nervous or anxious, and we're learning that. And that's also after Chandler learning, like, oh, I like, he's realizing he cares for the team. He doesn't want to see them in danger, considering the danger is big. The danger was already real, but it hit them to be more real because whom they're up against now. And yeah, so Dr. Chandler's like, look, I don't do feelings. That was never my thing. And like Liam, the same thing with Liam. He doesn't know feeling, but he's learning through this team. As like Chandler is like learning. I don't think he won't be as open as Liam, but he is at least going to try and learn. But no, this entire episode I was like, fuck Dr. Chandler. Like I'm usually like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, or this guy's a fucking dumbass. Like I was like, I'm on the fuck Dr. Chandler train, but now I'm definitely on the fuck this guy train. Fuck Dr. Chandler. I like the end. I like what he did at the end. He's like, look, all right, I was wrong. I don't know how to deal with feelings. I don't know how to comprehend them. That's my thing. Yeah, so like, you know, that's why I feel like this could have been a two-parter episode. For us to let the message hit and let it be a lit. I like this. It was a really good episode. Don't get me wrong. This was still a really, really good episode. But it just feels like this was two episodes that could have been, you know, that really needed to space itself out and breathe for us to really hammer home Chandler's feelings about everything. Where he could have just been like, at the end of first part, okay, we're replacing you guys. Second part, they got to prove themselves, prove their worth, that they deserve to be the team. And Dr. Chandler understands, like, look, okay, maybe I'm just worried, maybe I'm scared, I don't know how to process these things. I'm not like that. I'm facts, logic, science. I don't know feelings. You know, still have the same message what we had in this episode, but just have it spread out, let it breathe a bit. But maybe this is just their first foray in that direction, and we're gonna get more of that later on in this season and definitely in the next season. They're definitely learning a lot, and they're learning on the job. And damn it, he's cooking. This shit was good. This is a really good episode. Armorsaurs. I had doubts. I was liking the start, and I was starting to have a little bit of my doubts. But I'm like, you know what? You're all gotta cook. It's still early days. Y'all cooked. The only takeaway, this should have been a two-parter, but a good episode, still a good episode. I'm here for it all. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. And again, if you guys want to catch Armorsaurs, obviously you gotta catch it on Disney XD. You can also try Disney Now through the Disney Now app. I want to say Hulu. Apparently Disney and YouTube TV split, so I don't think it'll be on YouTube TV anymore. But definitely, I'll leave the post on our IG for you to watch. Yeah, definitely give it a watch while you can before it's on Disney Plus in February. And fuck, I can't wait for the next episode. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait for the next episode. Again, 5 fucking stars. I got no words. I got nothing, but this show is cooking and I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. But enough of what I think. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments down below. And also, be sure to check out our previous Armorsaur reviews. Check out our Digimondays. Check out Letterkenny. All new K-pop music Mondays. Superhero time. Here's the addendum that I was going to talk about. I wanted to talk about it more in depth, but you know. Actually, I'll talk about it here, and then I'll be more detailed about it on this weekend. So I already had mentioned the whole thing with Mae Memori and the hypocrisy behind it all. But what grinds my gears about it is not only did the voice of Gege from Zenkaiger not keep his job, but keep his wife. I mentioned that before, but then also I forgot to mention a one Subaru Kimura. If you don't know what he did leading up to the airing of Revice, Google it. You'll know what he did. But not only did he keep his job on Revice for that entire season, he also kept his other works, including Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen. There's more to this. I just wanted to bring up Subaru Kimura because fuck that guy. Fuck Subaru Kimura. I'm going to be more detailed about him on Saturday for the next Superhero time. Outside of that, yeah, justice for Mae Memori. Check out all of our Superhero times. Check out all of our everything, Armorsaurs, blah blah blah. This month for films, we're gonna be covering The Fifth Element and Transformers 1. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And obviously we're gonna do Letterkenny season 11, all that stuff. Armorsaurs might be a little bit late next week. Try to have it out within the time frame of Monday. If not Monday, it'll be out Tuesday. Either way, it's gonna be late, most likely. And until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.